crisp 6 degrees. Monday morning, we are gonna go hit some easy ergs at the gym. I think my body just is taking a little bit of a hit right now. I think I did a good amount of volume last week where I kind of can feel out now that maybe I should stay a little bit under what I did last week just to promote recovery, but kind of nearing the line of getting to a spot where if I kept doing what I was doing, it was going to be hard for me to recover, maybe lead to overtraining in the future. But I think we're going to preserve the joints today. We're going to go hit some ergs. I think we're going to do 65 minutes. So waiting for the car to warm up, and then we're going to go. That's a wrap. 65 minutes of just easy ergs, and I'm feeling really, really good right now. I think average heart rate was 124, so kept it super nice and easy in zone 2 pretty much the whole time. We're gonna go head home, log into work, and then we're gonna go hit the gym. We're gonna come right back here tonight, upper body. Post run, what do I eat? Pretty much the same thing. I might eat a little bit more if I have, a threshold or quality run or big session in the morning, but for an easy session, I'm just putting back a little bit of protein, a little bit of carbs immediately after. So for right away, I've been eating these like the past, 6 months maybe, but one bars. They make different flavors, but this one's chocolate chip cookie dough. My favorite's the maple glazed donut, especially for like the morning, like just kind of goes together. But anyway, there's only 1 gram of sugar, 20 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and then 220 total calories. So it's pretty dense. So I'll have one of these, and then just a piece of sourdough with a little bit of honey on it. The studies show that you want to get, I can't remember what it was, but like at least like 30 to 50 or 30 to, I don't know. Maybe I'll put a screenshot here if I can find it. You want to put X amount of carbs right back in immediately to promote recovery and, just help your body out overall. So I'm going to eat this and then get to work for the day. It's lunchtime. I already had my lunch, but I just made some ground turkey, basically just pounded that, and with some sliced beets and some buffalo sauce. And then also had my not famous, but cereal protein sludge bowl, which I showed in the last video. But I'm super excited about what I'm making right now. I'm meal prepping because this is one of my favorite foods ever. Favorite source of protein, venison. I just shot a deer a few weeks ago, and I still have a little bit of venison left over from my last year, but this is one of my favorite meals to make with venison. It's out of one of the roasts, so it's gonna be it's pretty simple to make, but just throw everything in the crock pot. So first, I'm going to sear the roast on each side. Just do like 10 seconds each side at a super high heat on a pan. And then I'm gonna throw everything in the crock pot and show you what I put in there. All right, so right now we have a full thing of little potatoes, the combo of yellow and red. Then we got our carrots all skinned and chopped up. Put those in there. Then full thing of beef broth. Okay. Then this is kind of a cheat code, but tomato paste. It gives it a nice little touch of flavor. But we're just gonna kind of spray a good amount of this everywhere. Then we're gonna add some garlic powder, some pepper, and then some salt. Let's see how it looks. Oops. Ooh, yeah. Look at that. Nice and juicy. Ew. Official taste test. 9-1. Morning. It's Tuesday. A little tired. Today's threshold day. 4 by 10 minute meter intervals at threshold pace, which is a monster. That's a monster workout. Last week we did 5 by 7, so this week we're ramping it up another 5 minutes total in threshold. I'll show you what I do pre-run, but it's 5:20 in the morning. Got up 20 minutes ago, but I make just plain black coffee, and then pre-run for my fuel I had a banana earlier, but then I have 2 scoops of raw fuel in here. I think that is about 50 grams of carbs in there, and then about 40 or so in a banana, so that's about 90 grams of carbs. And then after the first or second interval, I'm gonna have a gel to keep me fueled. So gonna drink this, read a little bit, and then get to it in 20 to 30 minutes. We are 9 minutes in to the warm-up, 1 minute to go, and then we start with these intervals. I got my hunting YouTube on the iPad, so hoping that eases the brain a little, helps me to get through these without complete suffering. Interval 1, 6:15 the pace. I'm gonna go down to 6:11 for the next one for sure. See how it feels. Gonna take my gel now. VPN Go gel. Mango. Interval 2 done. 6:11 pace. Heart rate just touched the 160s, but I want to make sure this is a true threshold workout and not dipping into like zone 5. Halfway done. Woo! Lap 3, done. Went from a 6:11 pace to a 6:07. Heart rate still mid 160s, so this is grind. 10 more minutes. Let's do it. Woo! Got through it. Oh my god, my phone is completely soaked. So that one we went from a 6:07 pace, and then the last 2 minutes, heart rate was still good, so went to 6:03 just for the last 2 minutes. Kind of like a sprint. Well, not a sprint, but fast finish. Heart rate never got to 170. I think it was 168 max. It's really good. Making progress. Running's feeling really, really good right now. So I'm pumped. We're 8.3 miles in. Probably just gonna cool down to 9. walk a little bit, call it a day. Oh, I'm actually really proud of that one. 9 miles total, 10-minute warm-up, 4 by 10 minutes at threshold with 2 minutes easy jogging rest, and then a cool down to 9 miles. So total pace with warm-up and cool down and rest, 6:58, 147 average heart rate, where our max heart rate was 168, which is perfect. I think I could have gone another 10 minutes. Oh, we got a visitor. Oh, super happy about where my threshold's at. I think my pace is between 6 and 6:05. Running is getting a lot better. My threshold running is getting better literally week after week. It's crazy how much, I mean, it's only incremental progress each week, but it's progress. And that's what we need to be. We're making progress for Phoenix, and threshold running is literally the name of the game on top of compromised running and strength. I'm going to take the rest of the day off. It is 7:06 a.m. Got to go shower, head to the office for work. If you're going to take anything out of this video today, it could be this. This is applicable if you're training for HYROX, marathon, half marathon, any endurance event. Make your easy days easy, and emphasize easy with parentheses, easier than you actually think, and make your hard days hard. You put your body through a lot in HYROX and marathon training, and you can't be doing too much intensity, too many hard days in a row, because your body will break down, you're not going to recover, and you're going to be tired all the time. And then when you have to go and do a hard session, track session, threshold, compromised running, you won't be able to hit the paces and the intensity intended. So that's the big thing I want to express in this video. You have to know that those days are where you actually absorb the fitness and get faster, get better, become more fit. So if you're gonna take anything away from this video, it's that. 70 minutes on the bike completed. Kept that super easy. Average heart rate 107. Nice recovery spin. We have lower body tonight. Big rip to me. I'm doing heavy legs today, heavy sled pushes, and I forgot my carbon plated good race shoes that I need to practice sleds with, and this is what I'm working with today. My barefoots. Except my calves are gonna get a big burn today. let me just show you how crazy my road is that I live on. So, as you can see, people drive down our street all throughout the night. And yeah, they're a little crazy around here. Yeah. I'll show you what my house looks like compared to this, but it is not even close. Here's my house. Plain and simple. Gets the job done. All right. Thursday morning. 6 miles easy. Got a little bit of a heat wave, so all the snow, all the ice is melting on the road, which is making it super wet. There's still some ice. It's super windy, so kind of tough conditions. Heart rate's a little bit higher than it normally would be, just because using different muscles. Plus, I'm not running outside as much, so the elevation's a little bit tougher right now. Or the hills, I should say. But some runs are like that. Some runs, you have an idea of what your pace and heart rate are going to be, and then it's just completely out the window 1 mile in. So just gotta roll with it. Trust your training. Everybody has bad days, bad runs, so just keep going. All right, arm day tonight. 6 miles, 8:06 pace, 139 average heart rate. Usually like the average heart rate, it's a little windy, to be low 130s, but happens. That's how it goes. Can't control the weather. All right, let's go to work. One thing I struggle with a little bit is comparing myself to others, especially with social media, how prevalent it is today, how many big time, social media content creators, influencers, whatever you want to call them, are out there. 99% of the posts that you see, the ones that get millions of views, are just showing the good parts, big achievements, things like that. So it can be really easy for me to see posts like that and start comparing myself to others, saying, or I'm not as good of an athlete, I'm not as good of a runner as these people. But I have to keep reminding myself that I'm in my own lane. I'm in my own life, my own journey. So you have to just keep reminding yourself, don't compare yourself to others. Very good quote. Comparison is the thief of joy. So just a reminder that track your own progress, use people for motivation, but not comparison. So, thought of the day, it's Friday, 40-minute bike, then HYROX specific circuit. Workout today is first session is four rounds of 1K row, a little bit slower than race pace, then 12 burpee broad jumps, 90 seconds rest in between. Those block 3 rounds of 800 meter ski with 30 meters of sandbag lunges, 2 minutes rest in between. Then we're gonna do a straight 200 meter farmer's carry unbroken, or try to go unbroken. See how that goes. Then we're gonna do 3 rounds of 25 wall balls with 250 meter ski. So that'll be the finisher. workout completed. That was a good one. Wanted to take it pretty controlled, not get into like a threshold zone at all. My average heart rate was about 134, so that's like perfect zone 2. I did have a bunch of interval spikes up and down, so during some of the station intervals, it got up into threshold a little bit, but that's expected on heavy lunges, burpees, and wall balls especially. Kept it pretty controlled on the ski and the row, and I kind of have a good idea of what my race pace might feel like, and I'm excited to go a little bit faster on those for sure in this race. So tomorrow, long run. All right, Saturday, long run. We are 4 miles in. I think we're going for 11 today, or about an hour 20. I'm taking my first gel. Actually, I'm only taking 1 gel to get me through the rest. But yeah, that's a wrap on the video. Thanks for watching. If you like the content, if you have any feedback, please let me know in the comments. Like I said, I'll be posting these every single week leading up to the race. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you're not missing out on any videos. But yeah, we're gonna be around 35 miles this week. Tough session tomorrow, which I'll probably film for next week's video. So thanks for watching.